I know I look super funny with these earpods in, but I wanted to make a quick video because something kind of hit me. You ever notice like how you have to use the bathroom like when you driving home, right? And it's like, you ever notice the closer you get to the bathroom, the more that you actually have to use it? So this kind of happened to me the other day. Like I was driving down the street, I acknowledged the fact that I had to use the bathroom, and then the closer I got to home, I'm like, man, I gotta go, I gotta go. Like I was just fine 30 seconds ago, and then so I was actually thinking about that, and what I learned is the closer you get to the bathroom, your mind is recognizing where you are. And so what I noticed that I was doing was when I was further away from the bathroom, I started to notice like I was disassociated, basically meaning like I was seeing myself in the situation. So in this example, I saw myself using the bathroom, right? And then I noticed it was like I was looking at myself in a movie. So I'm looking at myself, and then I noticed the closer I got to the bathroom, I actually started to, in my mind, I just became aware of the fact like I saw myself actually using the bathroom. But one thing I've learned about the mind, it doesn't know the difference between what's real or fake. It will give you whatever you focus on. Think about a nightmare, right? You wake up from a nightmare. The first thing you do is you look around. You can see that you're in no physical harm or danger, but your body is reacting like you are in physical harm or danger based on what you're seeing in your mind. And so then it hit me. I'm like, I realized like I was doing that with a lot of the trauma and some of the stuff that I had been going through. It was like I was associated in the event as though it's happening. Even though I might be sitting here at my kitchen table, you can literally associate back into an event. And so one thing I started doing was some of the traumatic experiences that I've gone through, I actually started to see myself in the event. So I'm not looking through my eyes as the event is happening. I'm actually looking at myself experiencing. And the reason why that's important because it creates space, right? And a lot of times when you feel feelings or you feel certain sensations, it's because of your nervous system your nervous system reacts based on distance. Think about if you've ever gone to a baseball game, you can see them throwing the ball, but your brain recognizes that they're at a safe distance, so your body doesn't react. So imagine seeing the ball come at you, you're gonna flinch. The reason why you're flinching is because your nervous system reacts and responds to distance. And so when I started seeing myself in a movie having some of the traumatic experiences I had, it actually created distance, and I wasn't so associated, meaning I wasn't feeling the feelings as though I was still going through it. So my question to you, for whatever emotional or traumatic experience that you experienced, what would it look like if you were looking at yourself in a movie? Like you're looking at this scene play out. And what it would do, you'll notice that your mind will actually give you solutions to heal because you're creating distance and you're not so caught up with the experience. And if it makes you feel better, I made it to the bathroom. I didn't use it on myself. I almost did though, because you know how as soon as you grab them keys, it's like so you hear the jangling and you're like, I gotta go. And then we all know the worst is when somebody's in the bathroom, when you're in the bathroom. So then you start walking around like a crackhead. But I want you to try that. It doesn't even have to be anything traumatic. For people who want to work out, what would it look like if you actually saw yourself in the gym doing the thing that you actually want to do? So if you know a friend or family that could benefit from this video, share it with them. But just really think about that. If there's a movie or anything you're replaying in your head over and over, notice you start experiencing it as though it's happening, even though you're out of the situation. So to create a little space, just ask yourself, what would it look like if I was looking at myself through the actual experience? And then even go on to add, you can ask yourself stuff like, what are the positive learnings? What am I supposed to learn from this situation? It helps. If you actually try this, this is a quick technique. As some of y'all know, I got my certification in NLP. This is a quick technique to actually bring healing and closure. And basically that's what I do with my NLP is take people who have been through traumatic experiences or who still have some internal conflict and literally use your mind to free yourself because, you've heard the question, if your thoughts can make you sick, you have to ask the question, can your thoughts make you heal? And personally, I believe yes. So try it out. If you try it, let me know if it works. If you know a friend or family or someone who's struggling with something like this, let me know. Thank you.